Hello everyone. So today I will be doing some G-Man free action between Mr. Randomboy and Mr. Savo. Mr. Randomboy of course being the God Emperor of Vampires and Mr. Savo also being in the game. When you say that because I do not know which race he's playing. But I'm sure he's also good. So, if we just waiting for the game to start, it should be soon. So, just waiting for that to happen. So yes, G-Man free could be quite exciting. We'll see how the luck is for the game, for coaches. Just waiting, probably inducing at the moment. Okay, we're in game. No, just should only be a few more seconds. Come on, Blood Bowl, show me the match. Yeah, Blood Bowl. Always so well programmed. Never have a problem at all with your programming. Oh, there we go. Bloodsuckers Inc. versus Revolutionary Corpses. And I think that is... yeah, this should be Vampires versus Necro or... well, it should be Necro. Look here. Yep. So Randomboy versus Luclazy. Oops, not Sabo. I fucked up. Who was playing? Oh, never mind. Yes, we have Vampires versus Kemri. Vampires versus Kemri. Luclazy versus, and if you look at the inducements, you see a wizard for the vampires, and we have pouring rain to start with. And it seems that I think vampires will be kicking off, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check something. What do I want to check? Oh, yes. So if we look at the players we have Tomb Guardian and a block Mighty Blow card, and Agi plus Strength Mighty Blow, and rookie Tomb Guardian. We have 2 reserve skeletons. We have a kick skeleton there. We do have a minus AV plus movement skeleton there. If you look at the vampires, dodge, block, sidestep, pro, tackle, block, rookie, and plus agi, dodge, vampire. The thralls with tackle, block, kick, dirty player, and a rookie. And we have the Camry on the offensive. Yes, rain is not great for Camry. And here we go, kick off. And what did we get as a kickoff event? Playing coaching, extra rule for both teams. So, going for Bashware. Bring the Powell, and we have an armor break, just the stun row. So just tell me if my audio is fine. Just want to make sure. Ooh, both down. Does that block? And we have a KO on Div 1 air. So that's already a removal first turn. Toongari moving up. Probably gonna blitz that Thrall. Does have it plays, so probably wanna move him. Does get a Powell. And arm break, only a stun row. But that's quite a few arm breaks already so far this game. That is a total of 3 arm breaks already. So moving into position, probably gonna try and pick up with throw, no? Go with our throw. Let's drop it, turnover. And as you see, 5 rerolls, 4, so Vampires having quite a few rerolls this drive, or this half at least. He's probably gonna try and play defensively. I don't see him going crazy trying to attack in the rain. Of course, if fails Hypnotic Gaze. Of course, if a Skimmy is starting to pick it up, they could try and go for fast play. Another takedown there. Ooh, injury. Only badly hurt. Does resurrect or regenerate. Moving up the field there with that Vampire. Ideally wants to stay away from the Tomb Guardians with his Vampires, since they are quite valuable. Not gazes of Bloodlust on the Thrall. And only a 6 on the armor roll, so he's fine. Moving most of his players up that way, dodging away his Thrall. Succeeds on Bloodlust and moves in to go forwards, moves there. Second turn for the Camry. just deciding what to do exactly. Really important. Huh? And he just gets a push on that Thrall. Moving a skeleton to screen that Thrall at Vampire. Just block, facing up those two players, blitzing with a Tomb Guardian on the Vampire. Both down. Yep, only a 7 of armor roll. Moves to base up that Thrall. And we have another failed pickup and another turnover. Second pickup failed in a row for the Camry, as to be expected with rain. Make up the gaze on the Tomb Guardian again. I think it's because we're on defense, Havoc, but I'm sure Randomboy is planning to attack that ball since Camry up struggling to pick it up. Just a push on that skeleton. Yeah, I'm quite sure Havoc that Randomboy would disagree, but he's not yet to defend himself, so yes, that's his problem. He's getting Vampire close to the ball, and Sure Hands has failed both times he has tried to pick up. And yeah, he rolls not gaze with Pro and does succeed a second time. That Vampire moving in on the ball again, going for it. Yeah, makes both. And now that ball is starting to get locked up. Not gaze, fails. No, I think that's the sun, Havoc. I don't think that's the rain. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Havoc. So, now we have the Camry. Probably gonna try and pick up a ball again. Probably gonna fail. Yeah, we have a KO on Twilight. So that was, yeah, 2 Thralls knocked out. One thing on that Vampire, probably gonna try and knock him out. And gets a knockout on that Vampire. only 7 on that arm break. Probably gonna try and eat that Thrall with the Tomb Guardian. I mean, yeah, he did use his sure hands. Yeah, he's trying to put the ball up. Fails again. Another turnover. But that is in 3 tackle zones, so could be difficult to pick up. Yes. So, I mean, quite a difficult choice here what to do. Because he is disadvantaged, does have pro on that guy, but picking up the ball could be risky. Probably, yeah, he's blitzing that skeleton. Gets a foul. And injury. MNG does regenerate though. Yeah. Sees bloodlust and probably gonna, yeah, not gaze on him, so just gonna run, pick up. Ooh, fails bloodlust. No, it wasn't that one, so it's not bad. Yeah. Block, block. Yes, that is true. Missed that. And we just have stun on Justin Bieber. Too bad. Yeah, move that vampire up to that skeleton. Gonna power in and oh no, not gaze. Succeeds. Moves up that and picks up and he's probably gonna score now. Don't see any reason why not to. Unless he tries to go for a stall, but might be difficult to secure the ball. And no. Goes for the stall. Probably not a bad idea. I mean, there are quite a few pin gazers. That vampire is gonna get hit with 3 die if I'm correct. And that 4 could be hit. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna go for a foul on that vampire. Just push on that thrall. Yeah, 3 die. Pow to there. Armor break and stun. Is he gonna go with the foul on the vampire over that skeleton? Just push. Pulling him back. Going for the... Hey, that's not blessed yet. Put him back, going to hit that What's he doing? Interesting. Yes. Strength, Agi, Mighty Blow. Tomb Guardian. That is not fun, I assume. No, I haven't played against Gimri, but anything like that is never fun. And yeah, fails armor. This, ooh, both have block. Not that big a problem. So I don't think that vampire is in reach of anyone who's standing. Ooh, fails bloodlust. Yeah, rerolled it and failed again. Does away and let's see what happens. Ooh, injury on 4 vibe foot. Yeah, only a bad hurt. Not too horrible. Moving there and dumping off. Interesting choice, probably trying to go for the level up. Goes there, gets power on that skeleton. Right. 7 on the armor roll and gets push on that skeleton and moves out of Tomb Guardian's reach. So that's 3 removals on the vampire team. Well, 2 KOs. Doesn't have any babes, no. Yeah. So yeah, blitzes the thrall, gets power. Only 4 on that armor roll. Only a push on the vampire, but he's surrounded now. Probably want to dodge him out. 3 Tomb Guardians here around a white vampire and a thrall. Maybe try and foul it. Since you have injury up. Ooh, arm break with a thrall and another armor break. KO actually. And that's 4 players off the field now. If we look this side, that was only 2 players over the field for Camry. Ooh, we do get a foul on that vampire. And it's KO. We get a send off. Yes, we get a send off. So that is his dirty player skeleton over field, I think. Yep, 30 players off the field. When the vampires still have theirs, and was a turnover. So power on that skeleton or on that thrower. Only a 4. And he scores. So 1-0 for the vampires. Donald Trump has scored. And if we look, if the KOs are coming back, we see 2 out of 4 coming back. So vampires are 1 down, 2 down. Yeah, 2 players down. Kimri are up to full, so 10 versus 11. Yes, Misties, they are going swimmingly for vampires. And that's actually not a bad pun considering it is raining and you could probably swim. I don't know, if you were offling, like this amount of rain could probably drown you. So just setting up. So if we go, ooh, that skeleton is close to leveling up. And we have kick. Why is the kickoff event so late? Come on, Blood Bowl. Yeah, assuming they had high kick. What the hell? Cheering what? Huh? How? Wait. Someone explain that to me. He ran a guy over to catch a ball. I assume that means high kick. But when it shows cheering fans. What the? Does he have a skill or something? Like the return kick? Okay. It's kick off return. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I get it. And we have Pal there. Three dice bark. It's the knockdown. Oh, ooh, double ones on the. Ooh, Camry do pick up a ball finally. Required a 6 though. So Camry on the offensive. Sorry for the mimicry here. One was badly hurt, and oh yes. So we've only had one injury this game. So now vampires. You still have a wizard in place. And it fizzles. So is it failing? I think. Yeah. So failed wizard. Not what was wanted, but it's happened quite a few times. So vampires starting with 2, succeeds bloodlust, moves onto Tomb Guardian, multi-gazes him. Gets quite a push there. So gaze on that skeleton. And yep, moving up there. Multi-gaze on the ball carrier. Yeah, not dying to the floor there. Now the Hypno Gaze, that's 4 players out of action before we came ready. So the ball is quite marked down on the gaze and all. And that Tomb Guardian is Hypno Gazed. It's a knock there. On break, and we have a KO on Donald Trump, the scorer. That is the Agi Dodge Vampire out, only 2 levels away from leveling up. Oh. And POW on that throw, and only a 2 on the armor roll. Push on the other throw, pushing him back. You can push him back, but you can't push him down. Moving the ball forwards. Probably not much more to do here. Passes to the Tomb Guardian, the plus strength plus Agi, who is 7 away from leveling. Probably wants to make him even more disgusting. Probably put sure hands on him or something. That would be... I'm sure everyone would love him. We have Blitz on that Tomb Guardian. 1 die, that was risky, but does not have to. No, was oh, so maybe not that risky. Tomb Guardian is going to take to take down with his 6 strength, so maybe. But the question is, no, he can't reach. Well, that's the thing. Maybe no, no. There's no way they can score. So maybe Vanity Pass to that. Tomb Guardian, perhaps get some SPP. Yeah. Empire is looking pretty comfortable so far. They do have quite a few removals. So they yeah, got a pro reroll there, and arm break, and it's a stun. Rahul taking a nap. Just push. And pow on that. Skeleton arm break. Looks like stun. Yep, only a stun. So nothing major. And if you look there, that was a failed dodge. No death floor though. Disappointing. So what is his plan here? I don't see how he can score, so he was probably hoping for Blizzard to stay there and not get powered or anything, and then maybe he could have ran in. But now there's no chance. Closest they can get is here. So Vanity Pass perhaps. And so not sure what Kimmy will do here, since they don't have a lot of players based up as bad guys, so they can get max 2 attacks in, or 2 blocks in, probably not gonna foul. And we have a pow on that. Vampire, only a 5 on arm roll, so he is fine. Okay, pass and fumble, re-rolls it and fumble. So did not get SPP there. And if we look, Vampire is probably just gonna hit a few skeletons, because there's not much we can do. I'm gonna blitz him and then hit that guy. Yep. Only a push into that guy. We hit him again probably. Power. Breakable. And nothing. So that should be the end of the first half. Ending 1-0 for Vampires. And fail dodge. Not sure why you would do that, but okay. As you as the KO returns and just the vampire returning. Hey Matt Rock, how are you doing? So we should have vampires attacking now. Yeah, I'm okay. Not a great day, but nothing. Doesn't help to complain. Uh, Me, I'm from South Africa. So, can we setting up in a mission where vampires up to no, look here, 9 players, so we're 2 down at present. Yes, we can add one fraud reserve. Yeah, it is quite. I enjoy down here. Not everyone does, but I do. So vampires are on the attack now. If I remember correctly, yeah, they should be. And then they'll probably just pick up a ball and try to score at least one more time and try to avoid injuries. Yes, it is Mad Frog, Lord Skaven. Or as Crusader once called me, Lord Shaven. Huh? Kick off from the Camry. And we have a change over to nice, so Camry might have an easier time of it from this point forward. So vampires going forward, ball lands there. So we have a plus agi dodge vampire in the back to go and try and pick it up. Hypno on the skeleton. Mm. 40 rolls for vampires move us off. So we try and go aggressive. Only a 3 on the armor roll. Yeah, succeeds bloodlust and fails to pick up. Rerolling that definitely. And succeeds second time. And we have a foul. Interesting. No sandal though, but yeah. Just vampires ending with turn there. Kemri in I think quite a difficult position. I don't see firstly how we're gonna get the ball back because moving that far is gonna be problematic. And that vampire does have dodge and plus agi, so he's gonna get away pretty easily. Yeah. Going for a blitz on that vampire. The blocked tackle. Ooh, double skulls. Kills. It's POW. That does mean he's down to 2 rerolls. For fuck's sakes again. See, this is what happens if I don't stream a lot. I forget that. Come on. Why didn't you guys tell me earlier? Holy hell. I had like 10 of you in here. Come on. Thanks, Mad Frog. So we have vampire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy dodge away there. Hypnogaze on Vatum Guardian. Uh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I was doing something quickly. And yeah, moving ball up there. Blocking for Tomb Guardians. Of course, he is in reach of that Tomb Guardian. Plus 6, plus strength 1. Gets move back on that one. Maybe try and at least like put that guy there. So yeah, there. So Tomb Guardian can't reach. Although it is within a GFI and it's a dodge away, but he is plus agi, so yeah, we get a power on Tomb Guardian. Ooh, that was a 9, almost. Yes, that's well, it is the European division of Rebbl. Yeah. Yeah. I think Ral is bigger than GMan. Not totally sure. Yeah, it is, because there's like 8 divisions, I mean 5 or 6 name divisions. So, and then we also have Big O, the Oceania one, but there are only 3 divisions and a few named ones. They're not that big, but not small. And we have just almost armor break on the salesman, but safe. Facing up that one. Yes, so moving that skeleton onto. It is a plus agi with dodge, so we could probably dodge away easily, but way to go. Could move up there, but that's risky. And we have power on that skeleton. Armor break. What do we have? Only a stun. Come on. Yep, pro fails. And yeah, we do get a knockdown though. Seven. Bloodlust. And only a stun. And Vampire makes his way there. He's in range of that skeleton, but you'll have to move more players around there. Hypno Gaze fails. Dodge away for that troll. Just cutting up that vampire. And I believe, yes, he is gonna try and score with him to get level, so then you'll have another level 4 vampire. So then you'll have level 3, 4 and 5. Would be scary. moving that Tomb Guardian to block Salesman. So what does Camry do now? Yeah, do that block. Oh, 6 on the arm roll, and then just a push on that roll. So Camry not getting that many casualties or armor breaks. Moving in about there. Yeah, what fuck off. Moves guy in. Nah, getting there is gonna be hard. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Nah, he's not gonna get to him. Moving to side there, basing up that guy, but the thing is that vampire can just run to there and then he will be in range of that. I don't know. He does get a block on the vampire. Didn't blitz though, so probably too risky. Dice wise, oh, fails going for it, re-rolls it, and makes it, and gets a push. Where does he push him? He'll probably follow up on that. Yeah, follows. Ooh, our vampire's in a challenging position. Just forgot I put Salvo as Randomboy's opponent. Oops. We do have a KO on Salvador. The block sure hands. No, just block. What, the Frodo's all that sure hands to start with? I don't know that. And yep. Just a pushy. Opening way up. Getting out of his. Yeah. Just, yeah, it gets push him away, run. Yep. Not a bad idea. Nice, gonna run probably till there. Still in range of him, but will he go for it? Nope, doesn't go for it. Is in range of the skeleton in Ernesto, but that would be a red die, I assume. So it's pretty safe, I think. Looking good for the vampires. So Camry probably gonna try and bash a few players. Can maybe he'll get a few hits in. But his main priority will be to try and stop that vampire, but I don't think he can get the dice. Three rerolls versus one, so vampires do have chances to do some crazy things. Should play that game. 2, oh, and 4 on that armor roll. Must say, quite sad way. Ooh, both down, both a block. Only had 1 injury so far this game. Nah, technically 2, but 1 regen, so it doesn't really count. So we're gonna get block there. Takes the down. Ooh, arm break. Only a stun though. Red eyes him, and gonna probably take the skull. If you don't take the skull, you're rerolls. Ooh, takes a. Why? What? Oh, okay. Looked like he chose the. Looked like he chose the power, but it was just a push. I was almost like, what the hell? Oh, moving his Emery upfield. Yeah, Fails going for it. Yeah, I will do all that. Stunned. And what I can see, this vampire probably just blitz him and then either get close or score. One of the two. Fails pro. Knocks him back, blocks him up, and now he can move his vampire closer to the touchdown zone. Probably gonna read all that, yes. It's a vampire. Yeah, succeeds the dodge a second time. Just moving him up. Moving up vampire forward. So, look here. Kimri can't get many hits in to try and punish the vampires. Can get in on the dirty player Thrall. And that guy could probably hit him, but that's a bad idea. I wouldn't try and dodge away. We have a blitz going on with that vampire. No, this one. And only a push though. Doesn't have any rerolls left. Camry, so scoring will be difficult, but I don't think that's up. I think winning this game is out of a concern. Not at. I haven't think of signing up at Frog. Just have to think, because I am already in College League, excessively Alfie League, League of the Gentleman's Cup. That's free. Yeah, I might sign up to Twitch Blood Bowl League. I will check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely think about it, but I'm not totally sure because I'm still really bad, and yeah, I'll probably do it just for fun of it. But yeah, at the moment I just enjoy streaming Blood Bowl more than actually playing it. So I've been game for about 2-3 weeks now. Only played 7 games, but I've streamed a lot. But that's fun. I enjoy it. Means I can learn stuff, especially when I'm a co-caster. That's when I really enjoy it. And we go for a score with Donald Trump, and he levels up. He's now a level 3 asshole. No, he's a level, he's level 4 now. and we get no, both not out, staying out, and we get no, stays out, but Kimberly still has the numbers advantage. Yeah, that's 6, 9, 4, 6, 10, 11. Yeah, no advantage. Yes, man, Frog. Randomboy decided to name he has salesman, the taxman, Donald Trump, and Count Vladimir Rasputin. So, two of them have persistent names, and then two of them don't. And if you look at frauds, just stuff that makes you want to. Oh wait, blocks. Oh okay, it actually makes sense because stuff that make you tired or irritate you probably. Is he? I'm gonna shout at him. What's wrong with him? How can you forget to name a vampire? That's like essential to your team, and as we all know, naming players is the most important part of Blood Bowl. If you don't name them, they don't play good. And it's not fun for us commentators to see when they die. And we have a kickoff. Why do you do this Blood Bowl? Oh wait, because that's why. I keep forgetting, come on. I'm not used to the skill. Yeah, high kick. Yeah, so he's moving there. He'll probably catch it if we look. Yeah, might catch it. No, fails again. Camry having a really bad luck. Catching the ball whether it's in rain or in sunshine apparently. So not a great game at all for the Camry. They are definitely not the United Scarab Emirates. Or Emirates. Yeah, Emirates. And just push there. Also, it would suck if Donald Trump dies once he gets level up. I am quite sure Randomboy would like either strength or movement on him, but if he doesn't, he'll maybe get blocked. Yeah, gets pick up. Only just 4 on a 4 plus. Yeah, Mad Frog, I'm thinking maybe 3-0, but depends how the blocks go for Camry. But it is a possibility. I think Randomboy would be happy with his 2-0 win. Not losing too many players, only a badly hurt on the Thrall, and getting level up on Donald Trump. Moving him into position, are we gonna try a crazy passing play? I mean, could, I guess. I do have enough turns, but still going too edgy. Facing up some vampires. Takes power on Thrall. Oh, we have an injury on Justin Bieber, and it is only a bad hurt. But that is. Look here, 2 more on. Yes, the infamous ball carrier, mighty blow plus strength, Tomb Guardian. That makes a lot of sense. I don't know much about Blood Bowl, but that's not usually what you try to do. I mean, you try to do it for fun, but the problem, Thomas, is you need to get the ball close to the Tomb Guardian to actually accomplish that, and Camry have not been able to do that this game. They did get the ball on to the Tomb Guardian earlier, but he was 2 spaces too short to reach, so they tried to pass it, and it didn't work. Moving vampire up is just going for hypnogaze. Failure, rolling a 1. Yeah, I agree that it does make sense, I guess, to try and go for it. Still quite difficult though, considering it is Camry and they don't have fail dodge. And KO'd. Death floor strikes. Sort of. Yeah, no, Thomas, I agree. It's could be a good idea. I've heard of things like this working before. The thing is, he can probably do is just his teammates, especially this Frodar, has not been very cooperative. He's probably gonna, because if this, yeah, he's throwing it to him now, and he does catch it, so throwing is worth, and now getting that ball off him is not gonna be fun. So he should be able to score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be able to score next turn, and that will be 3 more SPP for him, taking to within MVP. Ooh, going for it without rerolls. That is risky. Okay, just placing on Pet Vampire. Probably gonna whack it out all to him. Why did I say that? You guys ever a thing where you like say something and you're like, why did I do that? Yeah. Only a 4 there. Yeah, probably gonna go for that vampire. He's been quite lucky, not many injuries on his vampires. That's always what you want as the vampires. And not too many injuries on the thralls, only 2 badly hurts, and looks like it should stay that way. I don't see major deaths happening. I could be wrong. Deaths only seem to happen when I have a co-caster, so I'm sure most players enjoy it when I'm alone, because that means co-caster doesn't curse him. I know when Savo casted with me like last week, he basically killed like 2 lizards. Indus was not happy with him. Probably not directly Savo's fault, but no, let's blame him. It's always fun. Dodges away. Probably just wants to make him safe so that he doesn't get killed. Hypnogaze on the Tomb Guardian. No, fail dodge from a thrall. Rerolls it. Yeah, he has to spare. That fails again, and no death floor, but that is a turnover, and that means Camry will, the game will end 2-1. So we did have 3 scores. Camry coming back from pretty bad first half in my opinion, with the rain, not being able to pick up the ball, but that is to be expected. Camry, I think the Tomb Guardian could work. It just needs one of the Frodars to start pulling their part, because they're not doing shit. Now he's not going for the surf, he just goes for the score, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is 2-1. Bloodsuckers Inc. beating Revolutionary Corpses, Randomboy taking it over Luclazy. So let us look who got the MVPs. That would be interesting. MVP for Rosa the Skeleton getting a level up, and one for the Salesman getting 2 within 3 for level up. So if we look at the SVP, 5 for Rosa, 3 for Joseph S, 1 for Fidel, 2 for Marks, 5 for Salesman, 2 for Work, 2 for School, and 6 for Donald Trump. And if you look at possessions, 50% for Bloodsuckers, only 31 for Revolution Corpses, which is quite a problem considering they were on the defense. Yes, Randomboy, that was quite a fun game to cast. I hope everyone enjoyed it. And Randomboy, I would like to ask, why did you not name your newest vampire? That is quite a mistake. Look, nothing too interesting. Pro failing twice. Only 6 bloodlust failures, not too bad. No walk-offs, so he didn't pull a donkey dragon. Lightning bolt failed. Yeah, it's disgusting, Randomboy. Just go hide in your coffin. Yeah, but well done to both teams. That was quite an entertaining game to cast. And if we look here, I just want to see who leveled up, because I'm not totally sure. Donald Trump and Work leveling up there. So interesting to see what you'll get. And Luclazy taking level ups on Rosa. That is a pretty her team. So if you look at the leaderboard quickly, Tarvis Dark Lights 2-0 ahead, and yeah, who's the closest? Luclazy, both. Ooh, okay. So yeah, and okay, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I will be uploading the video to YouTube for Randomboy and Luclazy to watch if you want to. I will see you in the future.